Megan Cavanagh is all about menopause.
Then, Megan Cavanagh played Maid Marian's attendant Broomhilda in Robin Hood, Men in Tights, and was relatively new to acting when she did. She had a role in A League of Their Own in 1992 and a television series called Bob 1993 before landing the part. Now, after Robin Hood, Cavanagh continued acting in television, appearing on shows like Home Improvement 1998, 1999, and Will and Grace 2000, but she did most of her work as a voice actress. She voiced Judy Neutron and Susie Vortex in the Jimmy Neutron television and movie series. Cavanagh has also acted on stage, appearing in Menopause the Musical since 2002. In 2009, she was recognized as one of the most amazing gay women in Hollywood by Power Up.
Matthew Porretta was in a bar fight that disfigured his face.
Then, Matthew Porretta, Will Scarlett O'Hara in Robin Hood, Men in Tights, started acting in 1993. In addition to playing Will, he landed a recurring role on Beverly Hills 90,210 during the same year. He returned to the Robin Hood foray in 1997 on the show The New Adventures of Robin Hood. Now, Porretta appeared on various television shows during the 2000s and 2010s before landing a role on the Hulu series Deadbeat in 2015. In 2017, Porretta filed a civil lawsuit against a man he accused of assaulting him in a bar in Connecticut. Porretta was severely injured and his face was disfigured as a result of the incident.
Mark Blankfield gave up acting to become a teacher.
Then, Mark Blankfield played Blinken in Robin Hood, Men in Tights, the blind servant to Robin's father. Blankfield had a long career before landing the role, most notably on the show Fridays during the early 1980s. He appeared on Alf, Life Goes On, and Good and Evil, not to mention Saved by the Bell during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Now, after Robin Hood, Blankfield continued to take roles on various television shows until 2003, when he traded in acting for teaching. Blankfield earned a master's degree in education with an emphasis on special education and has been teaching since 1998.
Eric Allen Kramer continues to act in television.
Then, before appearing as Little John, Eric Allen Kramer was in a television movie called The Incredible Hulk Returns 1989 and had appearances on shows like Roseanne, Cheers, and Down Home. In addition to Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Kramer appeared in True Romance, had a recurring role on Empty Nest, and was on a show called Bob 1992-1993. Now, Kramer made numerous television appearances through the 1990s and landed a role on the Huleys in 1998. He appeared on the Disney Channel series Good Luck Charlie between 2010 and 2014. Kramer has appeared on TV shows like Mike and Molly, Guidance, and he was cast in the 2018 AMC show Lodge 49.
Mel Brooks spends a lot of time with Carl Reiner.
Then, Robin Hood, Men in Tights was the 11th movie Mel Brooks directed. Brooks's trademark spoofy filmmaking started in the mid-1970s with Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein, and went on to include movies like History of the World, Part 1 and High Anxiety. Brooks not only directed numerous movies, but also wrote and acted in his films, appearing as Rabbi Tuckman in Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Now, Brooks continued to have a long career in Hollywood with his acting, writing, directing, and producing. The last movie he directed was 1995's Dracula, Dead and Loving It. Brooks has continued acting, appearing on television shows like Mad About You 1996, 1999, and Curb Your Enthusiasm 2004. He's done a lot of voice work as well, contributing to Jakers, The Adventures of Piggly-Winks 2004, 2007, and Spaceballs, the animated series 2008-2009. Brooks continues to lend his voice to film but spends most of his time with his close friend Carl Reiner, with whom he eats dinner every night. More Mel Brooks. The best Mel Brooks movies. Ranked best characters in Mel Brooks movies. 94 of 269, the most trustworthy celebrities in the world.
Patrick Stewart has continued acting and advocates for gay rights and animal rights.
Then, Patrick Stewart was a star on stage, television, and in film long before taking the role of King Richard in Robin Hood, Men in Tights. He began playing Captain Jean-Luc Picard in 1987 and was in the midst of his run on Star Trek, The Next Generation, when he put on the crown in 1993. Mostly known for drama, his comedic enterprise was telling when it came to some of his later career choices. Now, after Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Stewart continued with acting in the UK and in the US on stage and on both the small and big screens. Often taking roles in Shakespearean productions, Stewart has won numerous awards for his roles in Hamlet, Macbeth, and The Tempest. On television, he's done voice work for shows like Family Guy and American Dad, as well as X-Men-oriented series. His X-Men connection is derived from his role as Professor Charles Xavier in the X-Men franchise. Needless to say, he's done a good job of vacillating between comedy and drama. In 2017, he returned to his role as Professor Xavier in Logan. He is also quite active in causes like animal activism and gay rights. More Patrick Stewart. Things you didn't know about Patrick Stewart. 34 of 264, the best male actors working today. 86 of 1017, the best actors in film history.
Roger Rees continued acting and passed away in 2015.
Roger Rees continued acting and passed away in 2015.
Richard Lewis is still grumpy and self-deprecating.
Richard Lewis is still grumpy and self-deprecating.
Tracey Ullman went back to what she does best, sketch comedy.
Tracey Ullman went back to what she does best, sketch comedy.
Amy Yasbeck continues to act and is an advocate for heart disease awareness.
Amy Yasbeck continues to act and is an advocate for heart disease awareness.
Dave Chappelle launched a wildly successful career in comedy.
Dave Chappelle launched a wildly successful career in comedy.
Cary Elwes continued acting and has dabbled in voice work and writing.
Cary Elwes continued acting and has dabbled in voice work and writing.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.